I'm Simon Morgan and we're here in my house in North London to talk about the work that City Lofts did. We had a quite major loft conversion which involved taking the roof off the whole house, building a dormer loft conversion at the back and remodelling the roof. Needed some extra space. A conversion had previously been done there but not to a very good standard, and we just wanted to make that bigger and cleaner and better really. I haven't had the property valued, but I can only imagine that it has increased the value quite substantially actually, yes. I'm not sure enjoy is quite the right word when you have builders in, but the guys were really considerate, really on time, they don't leave mess, they're considerate towards my neighbours, and that's really a breath of fresh air from builders. I think the fact that the timescale was slightly open-ended, we were finding work that needed doing as we were pulling stuff off. So the duration of the project did extend, and I wouldn't actually blame that on the builders, but it was quite hard to deal with at the time, just in terms of not being able to move into the house when I thought it would be ready and so on and so forth. Quite involved. City Lofts brought a surveyor around, we had a couple of meetings, talked over some design plans, sketched some stuff out. Obviously he came back to me with the drawings for the regulatory stuff, but basically it was my concept that was then put into a final signed off set of drawing plans. I think the view of the Wembley Arch and the fact that I can hear the crowds when the goals go in is quite special. It's just made more space in the house. It's become a sort of second living room, second bedroom, and that's really, really nice. Just somewhere to kind of go and have your own space and hang out. It's lovely. City Lofts came with a very good recommendation, and I do know one of the guys from previous work, so it seemed to make sense. I knew the work would be good quality, and I knew I wouldn't get the cliched builders runarounds that so often one does, so that was the reason I made the choice. The number one reason has got to be the quality of the finish, which is superb. Also the fact that you are buying into seriously qualified, proper engineering builders. We have a 10-inch I-beam that went into the roof. So for that sort of quality of work, to know that the work will last a long time, to know that the finish is going to be very good, to my mind is worth paying a bit more for. I have recommended City Lofts to friends and neighbours, and I'm very glad to say that they've already had some work off the back of that. No, other than working with City Lofts has been a unique pleasure in my experience of working with builders.